Hi, my name is Victoria Osunkoya, a human capital development advocate, and I'm a Nigerian. I'm here to discuss redesigning the Nigerian economy with new ideas. The history of the Nigerian economic stagnation, declining welfare, social insecurity has undermined the development and growth of the Nigerian economic system for over 30 years. Now, this redundancy or this stagnation can be linked to poor leadership, corruption, insecurity, unemployment, foreign exchange policies, poor decisions, over reliance on oil. Now I can continue to name all these causes from now till tomorrow, and there probably won't be a stop to it. But then I'm not here to discuss about the problems of Nigeria. I'm here to discuss how we can redesign the Nigerian economic system. Now, one of the major key resource that we have in this country, which is often being overlooked, is our population. Our people is our wealth. Our wealth is in our people. Now, over the years, Nigeria has constantly been suffering from a brain drain syndrome. If we look back in the 90s and in the 70s and in the 60s, we realize that the reason why the economy excelled during that period, why it thrived over the period, was because of good talent, was because of the good hands that he had on ground then. But then, over the years, with the decline in the economic system, we've had our talent, our major hands, our brains leave the country in search of greener pasture. Now, in talking about how to bring a change to the Nigerian economic system, I will be focusing on three major aspects which I'll be linking to one major thing. Now, the first is on agriculture, the second is education, the third is our human capital development. Now, I'll be linking these three things to one thing which the country has constantly overlooked. We are trending towards it, but we have constantly overlooked it, and that thing is technology. Now, in discussing about agriculture, if you look back before the oil boom, what the economy was majorly being built on was agriculture. Agriculture was the major source of where the funds came from. But then with the advent of the oil boom, everybody forgot about agriculture. Everybody left it. Now, with our population, Nigeria has a very, very good population, which is supposed to be working to our advantage. But in essence is working to our disadvantage. Now, if you look at our education, if you look at agriculture, I would indulge that the country or the good hands in the country we go back to agriculture, and then we go back to. Now, we need to go back to the roots, to our major source of fund, our major source of revenue before the oil boom, which is agriculture. Now, if we can combine agriculture with technology, of which things like that are already being put in place, but then we still need a lot of work to be done in that aspect. We need to stop importing a whole lot of things that we can easily get in our own country, and through this, the economy is going to improve. The economy is going to boom if we can just stop. Going to my second point of view, which is education. According to Nelson Mandela, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. He also said the power of education extends beyond the development of skills. We need economic success. It can contribute to nation building and reconciliation. Now, the educational system in Nigeria needs a total revamping. It needs a total revamping. The curriculums, even from the primary school, the secondary, the tertiary institutions, if you merge them with the ones with the international standard, you realize that we're just doing child's play in this country. Now, combining education with technology, I believe that even from the primary school, the children should be exposed to technology, because this is what is driving our world now. We realize that even for the tertiary institution graduates, that's the university graduates in Nigeria, they don't even know the basic things about technology. They don't even know how to use the basic tools of technology. Now, how do we expect our graduates, how do we expect our youth to be able to compete globally? Coming to my last point of view, which is human capital development. Everybody understands that one idea cannot automatically change the economic system of a country that has suffered continuous economic decline over the last 30 years. However, my idea, your idea, and our idea will do the trick. Human capital development has the potential to improve economic growth by its contribution to the nation's income per capita. The Nigerian economy has experienced positive contributions between the 60s and the 70s. This was as a result of them having good talent in the country. But of recent, over the last couple of years, we've had our good hands, our doctors, our engineers leaving the country. And this has contributed to a massive decline in the human capital of the country. This has contributed to the brain drain syndrome. The country is currently, this is calling to all Nigerians, both home and abroad, to contribute their quota in the human capital development of Nigeria. Personally, I am advocating for more technologically inclined courses in the syllabus of both the primary school children, secondary, and the tertiary institution, to help our youth to be more empowered technologically, to encourage innovation, to encourage creativity in our people. Now, I believe that if we can if we can connect technology with these three things, which is agriculture, education, and human capital development, that the economy of the country is going to improve greatly. Thank you.